Hi everyone. In the workshop today, I will present our abstract titled Imitation Learning in Poem Piece with context. So firstly, allow me to talk briefly about partially observable Markov decision process of Poem piece. So the figure showing the Poem framework when an agent tries to learn a task by reacting with the environment. In Pomnipedes, the agent has no access to underlying states. Instead, it only receives observation and it has to construct a belief over unknown states. The belief is a sufficient statistic of the history, and the optimal policy conditions on beliefs will autonomously trade off between action that gain more rewards and action that clear uncertainties or bring information values. Both of these kind of actions are needed to solve the task optimally. We use an imitation algorithm called Dagger. With Dagger, you are given an expert policy pi stars. The agent is set to clone how this expert selects action by asking for the correct action at any given state. Such learning will be like this. The agent interacts with the environment, encountering a number of states and asking the expert for the correct action at these states. These states expert action pair will form a dataset which is later used to adjust the policy in a supervised manner. Then everything repeats. About our setting, we have a POMNIP task that requires information gathering to solve. We have a simulator only available during training, which can give us the full set, including the true states and the beliefs. We want to train an agent that will be deployed later where there's no access to true state or beliefs, only observation available. So our question is how to best leverage the information in training, in this case true state and beliefs, to learn an agent that can be deployed successfully in the real world. So our domain is a problem called two bumps. There are two bumps, red and green, and a yellow card on top with a finger attached to it. The agent can control the moving directions and the stiffness of the finger. The goal of the agent is to push the green bump to the right without moving the left bump. In this problem, the agent can only alter its position and the finger's angle, not the position of bumps. So the optimal policy will involve using the soft finger to move around and using the feedback or contact to localize the right bump and then push it to the right. The method that we use to tackle this domain is called asymmetric dagger. We have two experts for comparisons. Both of them are of active critic agents that have structure in the figure on the right. While the actor takes action and the critic will criticize the actor's policies and suggest adjustment to the policy. We experiment with two experts. A public expert is an active critic agent have the beliefs as the input for both actor and critic, and the MDP expert is a symmetric actor critic in which the agent takes in observation while the critic takes in true state. Finally, our learner is a neural network mapping from observation to action. And here comes the results. The MDP imitator in blue performs suboptimally as expected. Better than this is the zero diagram agent, which is a diagram variant that takes in history of observation to calculate actions. It still performs suboptimally since it might not be able to extract good information for history like the beliefs. The green MDP expert is the same in the same scenario, a little bit better than the current, but cannot solve the task optimally. Finally, roughly equal in terms of performance is our POMDP imitator in orange and POMDP X in pink. In this case, both of them can solve the task optimally, and as the POMDP imitator takes in observation to act, it can be deployed in the real world. And that is all from me today. Thanks for listening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the workshop.